Ever stared at your sunroom and felt it deserved a little more magic? You're not alone. A sunroom can be the brightest, happiest spot in any home if you know how to bring out its best features. Why settle for bland when you can fill the space with energy and charm? Whether you crave boho warmth, laid-back tropical style, or clean lines with a splash of color, these sunroom decorating ideas turn simple square footage into your favorite retreat. Rattan lounge chairs bring instant warmth and texture. Their airy frames keep things light, while the natural material feels inviting. Pair them with bold cushions for a splash of color. Ever spilled coffee on rattan? It wipes clean. Practicality meets style. Friends will linger longer, drawn by the laid-back charm. Layering jute rugs adds depth and softness underfoot. Overlapping different weaves or shapes creates visual interest without clutter. Jute's earthy tones ground the space, while its durability stands up to heavy foot traffic. For extra comfort, toss a sheepskin on top. Your sunroom will look collected, not chaotic. Hanging macrame planters in your sunroom corners brings instant charm. Trailing vines spill from their woven nests, catching sunlight and drawing the eye upward. This approach balances greenery and artistry without cluttering tabletops. Why settle for plain pots when you can turn plants into living decor? However, consider plant needs. Not every vine thrives in intense light. Opt for pothos or philodendron. They handle the sun well. Rotate your planters occasionally so growth stays even. With this simple swap, you add texture, color, and a little nostalgia, all while keeping floor space clear. A built-in window bench adds both function and flair to any sunroom. Plush cushions make it a cozy spot for morning coffee or lazy afternoon reading. Patterned throw pillows bring playful color and texture. Wondering what's missing? Add a small side table nearby for extra convenience. Storage is a bonus. Many benches have hidden compartments beneath the seat, perfect for tucking away blankets or board games. This setup keeps clutter out of sight and comfort front and center. If you're after simplicity and style, this idea delivers both without breaking the bank. Imagine reading or napping in a hammock, gently swinging as sunlight streams through the windows. Adding tropical potted palms creates a lush mini escape. Palms need little more than light and occasional water, perfect for low-maintenance relaxation. Wouldn't a burst of green in your sunroom spark instant vacation vibes? Of course, hammocks aren't for everyone. Some folks find them tricky to get in and out of, especially with a book in hand. If that's you, try a hammock chair instead. Either way, the palms offer privacy, filter air, and make every lazy afternoon feel a bit more exotic. Imagine sinking into an oversized floor poof after a long day, sunlight scattering through filigree lanterns. This setup offers comfort without fuss. Poofs can double as seats or footrests, making them practical for gatherings. Lanterns add warmth, casting playful shadows that change with the afternoon light. Some might say this look courts clutter, but careful placement prevents chaos. Stick to a few bold poofs and lanterns in rich colors. Want a shortcut? Mix and match textures, leather, wool, metal. The space will feel inviting, never uptight. Friends might linger just for the atmosphere. Minimalist white furniture sets a calm backdrop, making rooms feel airy and more spacious. Geometric pillows add just enough playful contrast, keeping things visually interesting without overwhelming the senses. Want to break up all that white? A few green plants bring life and freshness, creating a peaceful vibe. Choosing easy care plants like snake plants or pothos means your space looks lively with little effort. Too much clutter ruins the clean effect, so stick to a couple of statement pieces. The result? A sunroom that feels crisp, modern, and refreshingly uncluttered. Wicker furniture brings a breezy, casual vibe to any sunroom. It's lightweight, easy to clean, and doesn't mind a bit of sunlight. Pairing these pieces with bold, summer-inspired accents, think turquoise cushions or sunny yellow throws, creates a fresh look that feels like a vacation at home. But don't just toss colors around like confetti. Stick with 2 or 3 vibrant shades for pillows, rugs, or art. This keeps things lively without overwhelming the senses. Worried about stains? Removable, washable covers let you enjoy bold colors without fear. Your sunroom, your rules, make it pop. Think about a sunroom dining area featuring a vintage wooden table and mismatched chairs. This setup brings instant charm and feels like your grandmother's kitchen, only brighter. Each chair tells its own story, while the table invites laughter, coffee, and the occasional board game. It's casual, real, and full of character. Mixing chair styles is practical too. Scour thrift stores or flea markets for finds. Repaint or reupholster them if you wish. Don't fuss over perfection. Embrace the odd scuff or scratch. They give your space soul. The result? A laid-back spot perfect for lazy brunches and spontaneous gatherings. Why settle for bland lighting when a statement chandelier can be the crown jewel of your sunroom? Picture sunlight glinting off crystal or the playful shadows cast by a sculptural fixture. This single choice sets the tone, inviting guests to look up and linger. Who wouldn't want a little drama above their morning coffee? Art on the walls does more than fill space. It sparks conversation and personal connection. Choose bold canvases, quirky prints, or even a gallery wall of family memories. Don't be afraid of color or contrast. The right piece can tie the whole space together, making your sunroom a true artistic escape. A small sunroom can become your personal library with just a few clever touches. Place a compact bookshelf under the window and add a plush wingback chair in a sunny spot. This setup creates an inviting reading nook without crowding the space. Natural light enhances every page you turn. Don't forget a soft throw and a small side table for your coffee or tea. Plants nearby can add life and fresh air. But beware, if your sunroom overheats, consider light curtains or blinds. A reading corner should soothe, not roast its occupant like a forgotten potato. Why settle for plain windowsills when you can line them with lush basil, mint, and chives? An indoor herb garden adds life, color, and a splash of scent to your sunroom. Fresh herbs are always within arm's reach for cooking, and they make the air smell amazing. Start with small pots or recycled jars and pick herbs that thrive in sunlight. Rotate the containers occasionally to keep growth even. Yes, watering schedules matter. A little neglect, and your basil may throw in the towel. But with minimal effort, you gain both beauty and flavor right at your fingertips. Imagine rolling out a bamboo mat in a sunroom, the sunlight filtering through sheer curtains. Add fairy string lights for ambiance. This setup feels like a breath of fresh air for your yoga practice. Natural textures and soft lighting support relaxation. Why settle for a dull corner when you could stretch here? Bamboo mats bring a cool, earthy touch underfoot, while fairy lights create warmth without harsh glare. This combo is easy to set up, affordable, and instantly inviting. The downside? You may never want to practice anywhere else. Just remember, less clutter means more peace. Think clean lines, walnut finishes, and a playful pop of color. A mid-century modern lounge in your sunroom feels both inviting and stylish. Place a geometric retro rug underfoot, maybe something bold in mustard or teal. It sets the mood and draws the eye instantly. Sculptural plant stands are more than just holders, they're statement pieces. Cluster a few with different heights and fill them with leafy greens. The result? Lush corners that break up straight lines and add organic flair. The challenge? Keeping the look uncluttered, so stick to a few well-chosen accents. Layering textiles in a four-season sunroom brings both comfort and style. Swap out throw blankets, pillows, and area rugs as the months change. Think cotton and linen for summer, chunky knits for winter. This approach keeps the space feeling fresh and warm, no matter the season. Rotate floral arrangements to match the time of year. Tulips in spring, sunflowers for summer, dried branches in autumn, and evergreens through winter. Real or faux, these touches add color and interest. Don't just aim for pretty, mix textures and heights for a space that feels alive. Imagine a sunroom where pale wood floors, whitewashed beams, and linen cushions set a calm backdrop. Add a couple of leafy ferns and the space feels instantly fresher. Scandinavian-inspired rooms like this are easy to maintain and make even gloomy days appear brighter. No clutter, just breathing room. Want it to feel cozy, not cold? Layer soft blankets in oatmeal or dove gray. Choose woven baskets for storage, practical and pretty. Ferns thrive in indirect sun, so they're a smart pick. The only downside, too much white can look sterile. A few clay pots and textured rugs fix that fast. You don't need a design degree to refresh your sunroom. Mix a few of these sunroom decorating ideas. Think rattan chairs, bold color pops, or even a hammock, and watch the space transform. Why settle for plain when cozy and vibrant is so easy? Try moving your favorite chair next to a sunny window, or add a few potted herbs for instant charm. Experiment, swap things around, and see what feels right. Remember, the best sunroom is the one that makes you smile each time you walk in.